Adaptability is a key to a thriving life, whether we're talking about a business or an individual, and I think we recognize that the failure to adapt can be tragic. Remember Blockbuster? Once one of the most recognized brands on the planet, and now they're the poster child for a missed opportunity. In the early 2000s, they had 9,000 stores, 84,000 employees, but they failed to recognize the emerging streaming technology, and they declared bankruptcy in 2010. The importance of adaptability is without dispute. That's why I love what the Apostle Paul says about adaptability in Philippians chapter 4, verses 11 and 12. Listen to this. He says, I've learned to be content in whatever circumstance. I know what it is to be in need. I know what it is to be in plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. All right, so what do we learn about adaptability from what he's told us here today? Number one, don't be blindsided by the need to change. Change is inevitable. You heard the horizon of things he encountered. Number two, adaptability requires growth. Did you hear that twice he said, I have learned? If we're not ready to learn, we're unlikely to change, and change will stretch us. Number three, how to adapt is not always obvious. Here, he calls it a secret. So the question is, what was his secret? What does he know that we need to know? He gives us a secret in verse 13 where he says, I can do all things through him who gives me strength. In other words, adaptability is not exclusively about self-reliance, but about dependence. It's not about me, it's about him who has promised to show himself in my life. So turn to him and grow and change. Adapt for the sake of ongoing relevance, effectiveness, and fruitfulness. And that's today's 2-Minute Toolbox.